Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
Wow, she's the fourth most popular or best-selling. I guess popularity has nothing to do with it, although you can count sales as popularity. But it's not like
they do, yeah.
But it's not like they're taking polls of like, who's more popular?
But I'm popular socially.
Oh, okay. So, but the fourth best-selling article,
all of it,
author in the world,
all of it.
Danielle Steel is here.
Yes, I'm also the best-selling, currently living authoress. And
authoress.
Yes, and in all time, I'm behind Shakespeare and Agatha Christie and Barbara Cartland, that dusty old candle snuffer.
Who?
Well, she's a romance novelist, and she's got some 700 books to her name, so I'm thinking ghostwriter that, you know.
Wasn't she related to some member of the royal family or something?
Who are you?
Oh, my name's Chin Dollhouse.
Look at that hair.
Thank you.
On your chin.
You're the stuntman.
Yes, I am.
You do stunts?
Yes, I do. I do stunts.
I've tried to hire you for one of my books.
Oh, I haven't done a book stunt in a long time.
You used to do book stunts?
I've done book stunts.
Sure.
A lot of times they'll write into a draft of a book, an action sequence.
Mm-hmm.
Where someone goes through a plate glass window?
Well, now you're reducing it all to going through a plate glass window.
I'm sorry, but
a lot of times they'll get shot off a balcony onto a hay bin.
I did. I was looking to hire you. I had written a story about a Latin-inspired man. It's the only male protagonist I've ever had. And
he was inspired by Latin
yes,
things?
Yes, he was. And he goes through a plate glass window into a bale of hail. And I'll tell you
bale
what,
of hail?
Yes, he does.
Like frozen ice?
Look, don't stop me, I'm on one. Uh-huh. And his name is Sexico Midi, and he goes down to the pyramids at Tenochtitlan, and he just waits for it. And I tried for...
He just waits for it.
Sure he does. And I just tried for Hal Needham and Dar Robinson, but they were dead. And so I called on you when you were busy working.
I was doing a stunt for Bridges of Madison County.
Oh, God, because they all go down.
How does that work? You do the stunt, and then the author writes what the author sees? Or?
Well, he doesn't... He says, I want to do... He or she... says I want
very sexist of you. Authors can be women too.
Well, I'm from a generation where we forget that women are human beings.
I like it.
But
you like it?
Oh yeah.
But the author will write in a stunt, and then in order for it to be true to fit in the book, it's got a scan. I'll have to do the stunt,
and the author will write down every detail of what.
He'll just look at it and then he'll say, "No, that's not going to fit in the book," because he's picturing it how the reader will picture it when I'm doing it. He gets to see how the reader will picture it, and then he'll say, "Oh, that doesn't really fit in the Bridges of Madison County. Why would this guy fall out of a building?"
You should have done stunts for like the Harry Potter books, because all of those they stayed in.
Oh, that would have been. Those guys are. Let me tell you something. They're skyscraper boats.
Yeah,
that's
the guys
drivel.
Who did gags for the Harry Potter series.
Drivel.
Who's that racetrack author? The guy who does like jockey mysteries.
Dirk Francis.
Yeah, why don't you do some stunts for him?
Yeah,
I won't work with horses.
Oh, really?
They're. Yeah,
I thought that you were talking about the chariot races.
Not since that Julius Caesar. They're mean, dumb animals. You know, the horse is the dumbest animal because it lets us climb on their backs.
I won't work with horses either.
Yeah, IQ wise, you give a horse an IQ test, it's not going to do so good.
Or like pop culture wise, culture IQ test.
I feel like this is cutting into Miss Steele's time.
Maybe.
Go right ahead. I yield if need be. But listen, we use stunts and horses too, because a lot of our romance covers have horses on the covers,
that's right.
and that's dangerous. And they're just caramel horses, and they can run rampant, and you never know what's going to happen. And sometimes you need a stuntman to do the cover, and you paint them.
Now, I can attest to the popularity of Miss Steele, because it was certainly not me, but I had a friend who worked at a bookstore once upon a time, and all of Danielle Steele's covers were just her name in great big letters, and then in smaller letters the title of the book, and they would be different jewel-toned colors.
Right, I remember that. Yeah, I would go into bookstores occasionally looking for the Bible, of course, the only book you'll ever need. And
I hear good things.
You got to check it out at some point.
I'm not religious either, God willing.
What's great about the Bible is it's a bunch of little books inside one book, so it's like you're getting a value.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's like Creepshow.
Sure.
There's some good stunts in the Bible, too.
It's the creep show of religion.
It is, isn't it? Oh, God, it sure is.
Or the cat's eye of religion.
Four rooms. But what about New York Stories, my favorite Woody Allen film?
The ABCs of murder. I'm into torture porn.
What's the ABCs of murder?
Isn't it a new anthology murder series? Wreck, just where a bunch of people get in there and they get it.
I have seen Rec, R-E-C.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, that's not one.
That's
but
not
if it were in a movie with a bunch of other movies.
Okay. Anyway, yes, I've been in the bookstore, and your covers are just your name, and boom, 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 they sell like hotcakes. It's almost like, oh, all I want is a Danielle Steel thing. Although I don't know anyone who has ever read one of your books.
Well, now you don't either, because I haven't either.
You've never read them?
No.
How do you know when you're...
I channel. I sort of get into the erotic cosmos and I let it flow. I'm here to promote my new book.
Print mote?
And pronounce it?
Yeah, print mote. I'm coming up with it. Now, it's out, but I haven't written the ending yet, so don't read too fast.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But the book has been released to the public.
Yeah, and I got to get on it after this.
So do you just deliver new pages to the people when you finally finish it?
Well, you got to log on and just look at it. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, or call me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Call you.
People call you, then you'll describe.
I sure will.
You'll read the
I could do the ending here now on the radio.
I would love to hear
Love
it.
to hear it.
Catch us up.
Yes.
What's happened previous?
And listen, if you worked in a stunt, I wouldn't.
You can better believe it there.
I can better believe.
Oh, he's just
there.
just a chimney smoke hairdo, which is the title.
Chimney Smoke Hairdo.
Chimney Smoke
by Danielle
Hairdo,
Steel.
yes.
Okay, so what has
It's the
happened?
I'm sorry. And what color will the book be?
Sapphire.
Oh, very nice choice.
Okay, so up to this point, Sexico Mitty has just been sitting atop the Aztec pyramid waiting to have his heart plucked from his bosom. But alas, it didn't happen, so he goes back to the hotel, and this is where it gets good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So this
What's the
fella's
problem?
he's on top of an Aztec pyramid,
Yeah.
waiting for his heart to be torn out from his chest. Doesn't happen.
Sacrificial,
So-
because they don't do it anymore,
Right.
which I didn't find out.
Right. So
Yeah.
he goes back,
He goes back to the hotel.
Yes.
What hotel is he staying at?
The Costa del Magnifico.
Did he have an early check-in? Or
Yeah, he can never leave.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, Colitis, or whatever. Warm smell of. So this is a trilogy. There's the smoky top chimney house and warm smell of Colitis, and then the first book, Wet Arson.
Wet Arson.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the third in a trilogy.
Yes.
Okay, it's all been building up to this.
Absolutely.
Very nice. Okay. Hit us with this ending.
Okay. He opened up the balcony door, much the same as he would ope the eyes of his lover and make her see the full flesh of his wooden turgidity.
How many times have you, not to interrupt, but how many times have you used the word turgidity? I would imagine that's a
I
staple.
tried it every eighth word. I try for every eighth
Seems
word.
like a lot.
Yes.
Every eighth word.
All right, continue, and please remember, try to fit in a stunt.
Knock, knock, said the door in its own way, turgidity. Who could it be? It's me, Bryce Dallas Howard, the man.
So it's not the actress Bryce Dallas Howard.
No, it's the man.
A man
I would
who is
imagine
also named Bryce
that the
Dallas.
man would have to clarify.
It's a masculine name, and it's
Right.
time to take it back.
Yeah,
Fair's fair. I mean, I'm all for women's rights, but when it's a man's name, it's a man's
Just
name.
like Daryl Hannah.
Sure, of course.
Do you know my full name?
Daryl Hannah.
My full name, and this is true, is Danielle Danielle Fernando Dominique Schulerian Steel. Yeah.
That's your full name. I always assumed Steele was a nom de plume.
No, there's Schulerian Steel, Valerian Steel, and DeLorean Steel.
Okay.
It's my real name, and I'm 67, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, the glass shattered. He's not
Wait,
coming.
is this you? Is this you?
I think this is me.
Oh, boy.
He's not coming through the front door. He's coming through the sliding glass balcony door, sex. And so he does, and it splashes tempered glass all over the place like droplets in a sex rain.
All right, let me give it a go.
Try to get these droplets falling like a sex rain.
Oh, wow. I have many little tiny cuts. Many little tiny cuts. Not the first time.
Wow, that was I have never seen someone go through a plate glass window quite like that.
Yeah, usually I'll lay down some newspaper on the other side so it'll soften my my landing.
Well, I usually lay down some newspaper for something else.
You mean sex?
That's what I mean.
Oh, I thought you meant like a cockatoo. A cock or two. Hey.
Oh, it's like we're writing together.
Yeah, really.
I sometimes have ghostwriters, I'm afraid to say.
Well, that sounds scary.
It is. It's a literal ghostwriter. The ex-husband of my dead ex-husband.
Ex-husband?
Yeah, husband.
The ex-husband of your dead ex-husband?
Yeah, he was a fancy toot.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, so wow. Did it drop like a sex rain? I couldn't tell.
It did.
I feel like it did.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
you tell me.
And then I wrap it up really quickly. They coupled, and she licked each and every one of his little scissor wounds until they had become one in fluid and in form and in function. The end.
Oh, bravo.
That was beautiful.
Bravo.
And sexy.
Are you going to, how do you feel about that stunt? Are you going to keep it in?
It's going to stay in.
I can't do it right now because my editor has a strict no ending policy.
All right. That's fair.
Yeah, always
So
leave
sorry.
him hanging on a cliff.
Leave
she
him one.
says.
Oh,
Thanks.
my gosh.
Not the first time.
Yeah. I figure the last book I write before I die will have an ending. It'll be like one big series, you know?
Are all of your books a shared universe, like the
Yes.
Marvel universe?
Oh, yes. Well, they're
Are
in the
they?
Marvel.
They're
yes.
shared with the
Yes,
Marvel
they
universe?
are,
Or the
yes.
Marshallverse, the Gary Marshall film.
Yeah. Oh, and
All
he's
of
got
it.
a new one coming out. I'm very excited
Mother's
about
Day,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk to him about that.
I did a stunt for that. I hope it stays in.
What did
What
you
was the
do?
stunt?
What did you do?
I doubled for Olympia Dukakis. She jumps off a great big tall building
I love
into a lake.
On Mother's Day?
Yeah, and her kids treated her to a role in a stunt spectacular.
So, wait. So this is a thing. Your kids can buy you a role in a stunt spectacular.
In the Marshall
In the Marshallverse, okay. Not in the real world.
Yeah.
We don't want to imply that anyone out there could do this in the real world.
Ashton Kutcher and Anne Hathaway.
Sure.
They buy his mom a role in a stunt spectacular.
I know this one. This is
It's
Sure, for Mother's Day,
Yeah, for Mother's
this is a
Day.
gift.
Hey, Mom, you know that stunt spectacular they always do by that lake?
In that tall building right next to it,
Yeah. Guess what?
blocking the view of the lake from
That's right.
everyone.
You're going to be the star.
Wow.
Can I do the novelization of this?
I wish you would.
I'm a fan of her, and I would love to.
This is amazing. You know what you ought to do if you ever do another Gary Marshall is double for that Hector Elizondo, and then it'll stay in.
Oh, boy. Yeah, he's a key. He's the linchpin of the Marshallverse.
He really is. He's like Nick Fury,
He's Latin inspired.
like Sexico.
Yes.
Wow.
Sexico Midi.
Yeah, isn't he?
M-I-T-T-Y?
And he dreams up sexual situations that never happen.
Is he Walter Mitty's brother?
He isn't.
You were so excited
I know.
until
Well,
that.
I wish he was, but he crosses.
created
over.
him. You could
well,
make
okay,
him.
he is then, and he crosses over, and he goes and he wraps around Olivia Newton-Caucus, and they just go on a mountaintop until it's all mossy.
I think you misheard me. It's Olympia Dukakis. Are you thinking of a different person?
Olivia Newton-John.
Who the one that I want? That one?
You're the one that I want? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that reminds me of that stunt I did for Grease.
Oh, you were in Greece. Or you weren't in Greece.
I wasn't in Greece. I almost was. So close.
What
did you do?
At the
What
very
did
end,
you
the flying car bursts into flames. Now, here's what's weird.
And do they dive out of it
They
into a
dive
hay
out of it
bale?
into a hay bale. Now, here's what's weird. How do they take it all the way up to, we got a flying car to end our movie? That stays in,
And
we're
yet
going to cut out the
it
part.
strains credulity to have
Yeah.
it blow up.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
anticlimactic, and you don't do that. That's rule number
What's
one.
more
in a sex
climactic than
novel.
a blowing something up?
Well, no, I'm saying what they did.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
That's why that movie has not stood the test of time, and no one knows it.
Who's heard of it?
Wow. Well, congratulations on finishing your book. Are you on to the next one, as
Yes, I
Jay-Z
am.
once said?
Yes, Skin Goat. And
Skin
it's
Goat.
It's the story of a woman who just wants to.
Just wants to.
Have sex.
Part of it is the mystery. I mean, you don't know that
I'm
until the
sorry.
first sentence.
Well, I mean, your books are they're very racy, aren't they?
Well, they have to.
They have
be
a lot of turgidity
to
and
compete.
such.
Oh, every eighth word.
Do they switch positions in your book, or is it just pretty much
Don't have the time. Right to it.
Just gun and done?
My book, position switcher, starts like this. We're staying like this.
That's a real bait and position switcher.
That's-
So
oh,
it's-
yeah.
It's sort of like these are like prior to the book. they have been position switchers, and then the book sort of opens with them retiring from that idea.
Well, part of it is that I
ever do one last job before retirement? Where they
then I'm out. And then I'm out. But wouldn't you know it, it's the most dangerous one. But in real life, I'm pretty chaste. I don't move around a lot. Are
you married or do you have sex?
Well, I have been. I don't, but I have been and have had. But I don't anymore because I find it takes away from my work. You know,
okay.
If I do it in real life, it's sort of
hey, mazel tov.
Please.
I don't know why we just toasted right then and clink glasses, but
well, I'm not religious.
Yeah.
That makes two of us.
Hey,
Two people who are not religious. Are you religious?
sure.
Scott?
I've been talking about the Bible this whole entire time.
Well, it's true, but I didn't know if
Best-selling authors Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
I didn't know if that marked you as a religious person.
Certainly. So you don't have sex. You just have sex all on the page.
Yeah, I save it for the page. That's my publisher's motto. Save it for the page.
But you don't read your own books.
No.
So you don't derive any sexual pleasure out of them.
No, that's the curse. And I give and I give and I give.
Have you been cursed?
I sure have.
Like a gypsy or something?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly right.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What is the nature of the curse?
Well, she was wearing a bindle stiff, but for a hat, like one of those kerchiefs.
Yeah, but did it have a pole sticking out of it?
It did, and she had a blacked out tooth. She wasn't missing it or anything. She just blacked it out.
She blacked it out in order to give her more character.
Yeah.
Like a sort of children's hobo costume?
Yeah, and she was wearing little finger gongs, little
Finger gongs.
castanets.
Symbols?
Yeah, little finger symbols.
Okay.
And she comes down the
What
pipe.
if they were gongs and they'd be a bong?
Oh, it could have.
Like
She
a
had
grandfather clock.
Big old meat hooks. She could have handled it, I'm telling you. And she looks at me and she says to me, you're too attractive and I need to do away with that. And we traded essences, and I received her looks, but vibe-wise, my pheromones became that of just a dank old smoke badger.
Oh, so that's why you've not been able to have sex for all these years.
I haven't the musk.
I was going to say, I'm not attracted to you at all, and in fact, I'm repelled by you.
I would be insulted if I didn't know there was science behind it. So don't feel bad.
The science of magic.
Yes, but when you read my books, it's pheromoneless.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Have you thought about coating the pages with pheromones?
I do that personally, every one, and it just doesn't work. They don't stick. They don't adhere.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Have you thought about coating the pages with some sort of adhesive and then coating that with pheromones?
I'll do it.
I used to cover the pages of my magazines with some sort of adhesive back in the day. Am I right?
What adhesive would that be?
I'll handle this. Elmer's glue.
Oh,
Very good. Very good.
Well, my books are known to be so moist that you can't even call them page turners. They're all stuck together.
They're just page.
Yeah, it's just a book turner. All you can do is turn it over once because it's all stuck together. No one's ever read one of my books.
Ted Turner.
Yeah, I was married to him.
Tina Turner. Are we doing just words?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, we
Bachman
are.
Turner.
Overdrive.
Newton-John.
Overdrive by Stephen King, another popular author.
yeah.
I keep saying article instead of author.
That's
What's
okay.
wrong with me?
King James, the Bible.
There we go.
There's
We're
a
back.
story I could tell you.
Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
Well, guys, this has been great. I mean, two
Has
great
it?
people I've never met before, and I hope that you return to talk to me because I'm lonely.
Oh, come on.
Why do you suppose you're so lonely?
Well, I sort of have your pheromone thing, Danielle, but with my personality.
Oh, that's true. Here,
Your
let me
personality doesn't stick to anyone's
It repels people.
memory. It repels people.
let me give you both a signed copy of my latest
Oh,
book.
thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
What a damp book.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You can use it as a sponge.
Oh, thank you. Oh, gosh. That's very nice.
I'm
of
still
you.
playing. Well, I still believe
Mighty
in the
Whitey.
show. Do you think there's any way that expression is not racist?
I don't think it's possible.
There's no way.
There's no.
I don't
possible
We
immediately
used,
go
to,
to
we used to
that.
say it all the time in my day.
I don't think of it that way.
How do you think of it?
Just pale and nude and in the woods like a fawn running through it. But a white person who doesn't like the others.
Okay, so, well, see, there you had me maybe until the end.
Anyway,
That's
so
September 12th?
September 12th, he's got guests like Kristen Shaw and Super Ego.
I
They're all
don't
going
like
to do.
them.
Oh, Super Ego, who's on this new Howl Premium.
That's right.
Content.
That's right.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Jeremy Carter, Matt Gourley, Mark McConville, Paul F. Tompkins. They're all going to do some improv together.
Wow, that's
With
fantastic.
guest Kristen
I did that
Shaw.
Spontaneation show recently.
You did it live? Were there any stunts? stunts?
There were no stunts. I'm so sorry. Although I did fall on the ground at one point.
Oh, well, that kind of counts. So welcome to the Brotherhood.
Thank you so
I
much.
hope you remembered to put down some newspaper to fall onto.
Well, I put down a bale of hay, but that was about all I had.
Different strokes.
Rent strokes.
Did you do stroke stunts for different strokes?
I did do stroke stunts for different strokes.
Wait, did Conrad Bain had a stroke?
Yeah, in the episode where
And Gordon Jump as well?
Gordon Jump is the bicycle molester. Conrad Bain,
I've heard of the bicycle thief, but the bicycle molester?
That's one of my novels.
Conrad Bain has a heart attack when he discovers that the bicycle repairman is a molester, and has a heart attack, falls through a plate glass window
onto a bale of hay, of course.
And he repairs some washers.
They eventually cut it out.
Too bad. How about you, Danielle? What do you like?
Well, there's a fellow named Matt Gourley, and he does a podcast called I Was There Too that's coming out the 19th, this Wednesday, and it's about Pulp Fiction, and you should go see the stories behind the magic.
Who gives you the stories?
Phil Lamar.
Oh, great. He's in that film.
Yeah, he played Marvin, and he got his
Marvin. He
head
shot, yeah.
blown up like a ripe melon.
He must have some fascinating stories about
He
that.
does, and it's a great episode. And the last one was Clueless. It was the 20th anniversary of Clueless. So
who
Nicole
gave you stories
Bilderback,
about?
she's Summer from Clueless, and Whitney from Bring It On. And these are both novels of mine that were turned into films. And next up is
Clueless was
Total
a novel
Recall.
of yours that was turned into a
Oh,
film?
I bet it.
It wasn't based on Emma by another famous
Well,
author?
yes, but
Jane Austen? Jane
I
Austen.
based my novel off Emma, and then they
Jane
made
Austen Powers?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, aren't you in something like that?
Emma, baby.
Shagadelic.
Anyway, check it out. Oh, no.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
That's a good sound.
Nope. Okay, nothing.
Oh,
All right, good. You missed your chance. Hey, Nong Man.
Hey, dog man.
greetings, Nong man.
Oh, well,
We
almost.
have not reset.
Good morning, man of Nong.
Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam.
Hi, Nam.